Chosen one, listen closely. Your journey has brought you to this critical moment. It's no coincidence that you found this message. You've been chosen, ordained by the universe itself. Trials have confronted you, darkness has pressed against you, and enemies have tried to dim your light. But now, it's time to unveil the truth. Hidden revelations await you, calling your spirit to rise. What they said about you after your test will shock you. This was not just a battle, it was your initiation into a greater purpose. You have the strength to overcome, the courage to transform, and the wisdom to embrace your destiny. This is your moment of awakening. No more doubts, no more fears. You are on the brink of extraordinary breakthroughs. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end to discover how your journey will ignite a new dawn. God speaks to you now. The silence you have endured is not without purpose. Each moment of isolation was the Lord's gentle shaping, preparing you for awakening. In the wilderness, you have grown like a seed buried in rich soil. His hand has been with you, guiding every step, even in your loneliness. The pain of abandonment was not a mark of failure, it was a sacred act. Rejection is often the whisper of divine intention, pushing you toward your true calling. As the fire refines gold, so did the trials refine your spirit. Embrace this truth. Your struggles have been the birth pangs of your destiny. Hold tight, for the Lord's voice will echo in your heart throughout this journey. The wilderness you know so well was designed by Him, your loving Father. Each tear you shed carved a path toward clarity and resilience. These moments shape the warrior within you, preparing you to rise. He allows silence so that you may seek out His light. In that stillness, He has laid the groundwork for revival and renewal. Remember how Job cried out, yet the Lord restored him beyond measure. Your solitude is not abandonment but an essential refining fire. Understand that God's hand will often guide you through darkness to reveal His radiant grace. Feel the heartbeat of your spirit. You are being molded, transformed, and awakened as the light calls you forth. Perhaps you have felt the sting of being overlooked, much like David amid the flock. Rejection can wear heavy on the heart, but remember, God's selection is different. He invites you into a sacred confirmation for every trial faced. What felt like punishment was His protection, preparing you for your true purpose. Your story echoes through the ages, the trials of saints before you mirror your own. Just as the cross led to resurrection, each challenge you face is part of your divine ascent. Rejection has often been the precursor to revelation, a necessary step in prophecy's unfolding. Trust in this transformative power as you stand in the shadow of His presence. Light always comes after the darkest night. Pay attention to the subtle nudges, those gentle whispers sprinkled along your journey. Your dreams are messages wrapped in divine intention, urging you to awaken fully. Numbers and signs may flash like stars thrown across the night sky, guiding you. Every déjà vu is a reminder of His hand weaving your reality. The universe itself dances in harmony with His will, meant just for you. Like the burning bush that spoke to Moses, He reaches out in ordinary things. Hold close the small wonders, for they are God's love letters to your spirit. The air you breathe is charged with energy, a sign that you are never alone. You are always accompanied by His Spirit, echoing the promise of your destiny. Each moment is a divine signpost along the journey of your awakening. Intuition, that quiet whisper within, is an invitation to trust deeper. Each time you felt the flutter in your chest, it was His guidance urging you forward. The Lord's voice is often soft, yet potent, leading you toward your purpose. Listen closely, for your discernment is a treasure bestowed by Him. Embrace these moments of clarity, as they illuminate the path ahead. When the world feels heavy, turn your heart to Him for comfort. You are divinely called to experience the depths of your soul's fullness. Your spirit is awakening, and all that you've endured will become your testimony. Like the oil in the lamp, your inner light is designed to shine bright. You have everything you need within you to navigate this course. In the light of His grace, your identity is being redefined and awakened. The wounds you once carried are transformed into powerful testimonies. Each scar tells a tale of victory, resilience, and revival. They become badges of honor. The pain of the past has sculpted you into the beautiful being you are today. As you rise, take notice of the light illuminating your path. His Spirit elevates you, encouraging the awakening of your divine gifts. Recognize that your scars hold deep meaning and purpose. They are reminders of the battles fought and won through His strength. You are a vessel overflowing with promise and potential. The world is waiting for you to step into your unique light. The moment you recognize this truth, empowerment will spring forth from within. No longer will you see yourself as a victim. You are a victor, chosen and loved. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. They will deliver the revelations that change everything. You are not merely a participant in this grand design. You are the very essence of it. Dive deeper into this journey, and let your spirit bask in the light. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, for every moment spent in stillness births something extraordinary. As you embrace your voice, prepare for the waves of wisdom to wash over you. Sounds of transformation are gathering around you, an echo of your awakening. Trust, for the Lord's work in you has only just begun. But remember this: what you perceived as abandonment was, in fact, His initiation. The divine spark within you is now igniting into flame, ready to illuminate your path. Prepare yourself, for what lies ahead holds the hidden code left just for you. His mission for you is unfolding like a scroll, revealing the secrets of your journey. As the tapestry of time weaves together, your part becomes clearer. Next, I will reveal these mysteries that have remained hidden for too long. The energy surrounding you is electric, brimming with potential. Stay close, for the revelation will connect your past to your glorious future. The promises of the Lord awaits, like precious gems buried deep within your soul. This is where the adventure truly begins, so lean in, dear one, lean in. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law creating your destiny. You felt the weight of isolation, a heavy shroud wrapping around your spirit. It is in these moments, when you believed you stood alone, that God was angel's hands nurturing your growth. The trials you faced were neither random nor cruel but essential lessons imparted through the divine love of the Father. He pushes you to the edge, away from comforts, into the unknown. This journey reflects a sacred structure woven into the tapestry of every chosen one's path. You may have felt the silence of heaven, but that silence speaks volumes. It is in the quiet that His Spirit whispers profound truths about your purpose. God honors those who endure the deserts, transforming pain into the fire of purpose. The shadows of your experience now illuminate your strength and identity. Look at the archetype. You are not alone in suffering but part of a greater design. The trials you faced resonate deeply through all of history. Moses wandered in the wilderness, stripped of comfort, destined to lead a nation. Joseph sat in his pit, dreaming of greatness while in chains, embodying patience. Each trial by fire, every moment of rebirth, unlocks wisdom hidden in your soul. The trials shape you into a phoenix rising, renewed through God's nurturing hand. Like Christ, who endured rejection, your struggle leads to elevation, igniting your latent divine purpose. You are both the hero and the witness in this sacred narrative. In every scar you bear lies a story of divine triumph and promise. Breathe in this cosmic truth, for you are wrapped in the very fabric of eternity. The pain you experienced mirrors the sorrows of ancient heroes, each reflecting God's intention. Just as Prometheus suffered for igniting humanity's fire, your wounds bear witness to your divine calling. Recall the heart of David as he faced Goliath, knowing his strength was greater through faith. Know that you, too, are stronger as you embrace your unique destiny. God's love fuels your journey, transforming trials into testimonies of hope and resilience. Your challenges, visible or invisible, shape you to walk among the chosen, resilient yet tender. The weight of your trials is not meaningless but a divine preparation for greatness. In the darkness and the silence, His light begins to dawn, promising liberation from your hidden fears. Listen closely to this prophecy, for rejection is indeed proof of election under God's sacred law. Each closed door becomes your passage toward the heavens opening upon your life. The profound realization blooms within you. Isolation precedes elevation, and rejection serves as confirmation. In the depths of the fire, the Lord shapes your identity, crafting you into His vessel. Open your heart to the powerful symbolism of the cross. It speaks of salvation and purpose. You are the light carried through the storm, channeling God's strength into a world waiting to receive it. This is the awakening of a soul destined for greatness, for those willing to endure. Each moment spent in the crucible ignites a burning passion for your transformation. As you rise from the ashes, know that your path is God's plan unfurling before you. Feel the weight of His presence gently lifting, guiding you toward your divine calling. Consider it a blessing, for the universe nods in agreement as you embrace these sacred truths. The heavens align, whispering that your journey is just beginning, and there is so much more to unveil. Isolation is not merely absence but the groundwork of the most magnificent ascent. Each scar you bear bears testimony to your survival, your strength woven into the very fabric of your being. The Lord stands with you, turning your rejection into the crown you wear with courage. You become a beacon of divine light, radiating hope in a world shrouded in darkness. Imagine the sails of your spirit catching the winds of divine favor as you navigate these waters. He has not abandoned you. He is preparing you for your eternal purpose with love and intensity. The promise is palpable. You're being elevated above the earth, so close to the heavens. As the past becomes distant, embrace the reminder that every trial strengthens your spirit. In your moments of silence, hear the echoes of God's whispers blessing your soul. Truth resonates within and around you, urging you to share it with the world. Allow yourself to feel the weight of these revelations. Yes, every betrayal, every silence, every scar confirms you are chosen, meant for greater work. Your suffering aligns with every story etched in the hearts of those who walked before you. Know that your journey is not a solitary one, but a cosmic dance of divine orchestration. God breathes life into those moments of pain, breathing hope into your very existence. Each challenge reshapes you, molds you, guides you seamlessly into the next great adventure. The trials you weathered are the crucible that forges your ultimate strength. You are carving a path that inspires others to follow, attuned to their struggles. Embrace the duality of hardship and grace. They intertwine like roots beneath the surface, unknown yet vital. Your life embodies the spiritual law, a testament to the divine unfolding purpose. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation of your unfolding. The cosmic energies align, whispering of the sacred timeline ready to be revealed. You stand on the precipice, anticipating the fruit of your labor, the joy of divine purpose. Each word lingers like incense in the air, filled with potential and promise. What awaits you is shimmering in the distance, a promise birthed from pain and trials. The heavens beckon you closer to the edge of extraordinary realms, waiting to unveil new truths. Could it be that your story is, in fact, the beginning of something magnificent? If you think so, then lean in, for the next moment is the unfolding of destiny. The threads that bind your past to your future shimmer in anticipation of what is to come. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, revealing new realms of understanding and connection. Your support helps weave this sacred narrative into a community of light and hope. Join us in sharing this divine journey, as we rise together to embrace the unfolding destiny. The cosmos aligns in gratitude for the light you bring, transforming this channel into a vessel of divine grace. You are not just a watcher, but a participant in this powerful wave of awakening. Let your voice join the chorus, resounding through the heavens, echoing the divine truth you are meant to share. This journey awaits the brave. Let's rise together into the light. The silence of your past was a heavy weight. Every whisper of rejection felt like a wound, a thorn embedded deep within. As you waited in that void, your heart cried out for comfort. The feeling of abandonment loomed over you like a dark cloud. You thought you were unseen, unheard, and forsaken. Yet in that very stillness, God was present, knitting together the threads of your spirit. Each tear shed, each moment of longing, was carefully measured by his hand. You were not lost in the wilderness, instead you were being prepared for greatness. The fire of these trials was igniting your soul, molding you like clay in the potter's hands. Now, breathe deep the air of realization. The pain was not without purpose. Your trials were not random, they were a sacred script written in divine ink. Each experience was coded preparation, leading to a destiny beyond your comprehension. This path you traversed was not merely survival, it was the unfolding of a greater design. God led you through the valley of shadows, revealing light in places unseen. Each challenge was the Lord's way of whispering strength into your very core. With every storm, He was marking you for a unique divine assignment. Nothing fell to chance. Everything was deliberate and intentional. You were being groomed for the crown of purpose, forged in the fires of resilience. Look back now, observe the landscape of your past, and understand this truth. Each moment was a divine stroke of artistry on your heart. There was hidden meaning in the rejection. The silence you felt was not abandonment, but a sacred invitation to grow. God allowed the stillness to teach you the power of the unseen. He was preparing not just your heart but your vision, expanding your capacity to dream. Like Moses before the sea, you were being asked to trust, to believe in miracles unseen. The loneliness became a forge, shaping your spirit to be unshakable and fierce. You needed to learn that every closed door was shaping your reverence for open windows. The lessons found in that valley were vital seeds planted deep in your soul. Through them, grace would bloom in time. Your very future depended on it. What felt like punishment was actually the Lord's discipline for divine purpose. In each struggle, God was refining your spirit, turning pain into wisdom. He was flipping the script, transforming wounds into wings that would carry you higher. Each betrayal crafted a resilience, a steadfastness that would conquer obstacles ahead. Just like the parable of the lost sheep, you were never forsaken, but cherished and sought after. Your struggles served as a training ground for your mighty vision. The water of life was flowing through your deserts, nourishing the seeds of strength within. You stand now on the cusp of revelation. God's promise is your anchor in this storm. Lift your gaze and behold, for the horizon holds your destiny. The cruel sting of betrayal becomes a signpost along your path of awakening. Every delay served as a rehearsal for the glorious narrative of your life. The wounds you carry are not marks of shame but initiation symbols bestowed by heaven. Each scar is a reminder of the battles fought, the strength gained, and the victory earned. Like Job's endurance, your spirit emerged refined, a testament to resilience. God's Spirit birthed a deeper beauty in you through fire and flood. The narrative you once feared is now the anthem you sing. Feel the threads of destiny weaving into the grand tapestry of your existence. Your history, filled with struggles, has become the soil for blooming greatness. You are a beacon of light amidst darkness, a vessel of transformation. Your victory echoes through the chambers of eternity, unveiling the divine plan that was always there. In the depths of your trials, revelation has awakened. The mist has lifted to reveal purpose. Look through the lens of hope and witness your role in the cosmic story unfolding. The destiny that was always written is now coming to fruition, singing in harmony with the universe. Can you feel the resonance within your soul, whispering of glorious possibility? Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share your journey, your testimony. Together we ignite flames of inspiration for others. Your words hold the power to uplift and awaken, breaking chains of despair. This illumination is only the beginning, it's an awakening to divine truth. What comes next is not merely a conclusion, it is an open door. The promise of liberation sings in the air as hope flutters like a dove. God's hand leads you forward, illuminating the path with grace and favor. The footsteps ahead are filled with vibrant purpose and divine encounters. Each moment of revelation opens channels of new beginnings, awaiting your arrival. You are ready to rise, to embrace the fullness of your calling. The dawn of a new chapter is at hand. Hold tight, for what follows will unveil the magnificence that lies within. This is the hour of your unveiling. the moment God has long awaited, where shadows give way to the light of His promise. Feel the pulse of existence resonate with sacred energy as you step forth. You have endured the fires of trial and emerged as a beacon of hope. With every tear that fell, you layered your spirit with divine grace. The memories of abandonment and silence once clung to your heart, but they have transformed. That pain was merely preparation, a necessary path to protect your sanctity. Now, behold the brilliance of your true self, crowned with destiny's fire. You are no longer the lesson, but the living scripture of His glory. Rise, for the Lord beckons you into divine recognition. You stand on the threshold, transformed from the ashes of doubt into the radiance of healing. No longer defined by past wounds, you carry the sign of your trials like battle honors. God has looked upon you and declared, "Here is my chosen, worthy of the promise." The tapestry of your life, woven with threads of struggle, now shines with celestial brilliance. Each step has led you closer to this moment of sacred wholeness. Embrace the truth that you are shaped by this journey, and let the world bear witness. Just as the mountain stands unyielding amidst storms, your spirit rises unbroken. The mark of the healed is upon you, a testament to divine intervention. Remember this: you are a living message of hope and the light of transformation. As you don the cloak of destiny, a hidden vow awakens within your soul. You are anointed with the fire that forges crowns, symbols of new beginnings. This sacred metal births in you a resolve, an unshakable foundation of strength. God's hand has guided you through the dark nights, illuminating the path with His eternal light. What felt like abandonment was, in truth, His loving guidance, leading you to your greater self. Imagine this moment as your transformational ceremony, where the chaos of life melds into clarity. Feel the upliftment as the flames dance around you, marking the journey from sorrow to glory. Carry forth the oil of wisdom, a blessing bestowed upon you from the Father. You are not just a seeker, you are the fulfilled prophecy of generations. You have been chosen before your first breath, a promise etched in the annals of time. Generational blessings cascade like waterfalls, rippling through your ancestral lineage. The Lord speaks to you across the ages, declaring your name among those who came before. You are part of a lineage of seers, each unveiling their purpose amidst trials. As Moses stood before the sea, so too do you stand before the vastness of your potential. Your very being is a canvas painted by divine strokes, each hue a part of the greater picture. With each breath, you unlock scrolls of divine identity, threads woven into the fabric of creation. Let the whispers of angelic authority remind you of the power within your soul. As you grasp this heritage, know that it is your birthright to rise, take action, and embrace the calling. In this moment, witness as the heavens align with your sacred unfolding. Beneath the weight of invisible contracts lies the key to your purpose. You are etched with prophetic DNA, infused with visions only you can manifest. The universe has conspired in your favor, echoing your truth through the ages. As the sun sets and rises again, so shall your spirit illuminate the darkest corners. A new dawn calls forth the courage within, awakened to reveal the way ahead. You are part of a grand narrative, written in stars, carried by the winds of change. Just as David faced Goliath, you shift into your stance, ready to reclaim what is yours. God's favor rests upon you like dew in the early morning, unfurling your wings of destiny. Behold, you receive a mystical crown, woven from the fabric of time and purpose. The whispers of your ancestors flow through you, and sacred names rise in the echoes of your heart. You are the guardian of ancient truths, the seer who breaks chains with unwavering conviction. Your tears of joy blend with the rain of revelation, refreshing the world around you. Within your veins flows the courage of giants, ready to challenge the darkness. Each name spoken draws forth the power to illuminate the unseen. As you call forth these truths, others will follow in your golden footsteps. Each heartbeat can shift the tides of existence. Feel the energy surge through you. Let this moment be marked, for you are the transformation others seek. If these words awaken that eternal memory within you, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Your voice strengthens the circle, your truth is a thread in the divine tapestry. Share your stories, your visions, your hidden knowing. Let them flourish in this sacred space. Each testimony fuels this shared journey toward awakening, binding our spirits in unity. Let your heart speak of the dreams that rise like phoenixes from the ashes. You are not alone, you are part of something far greater. Allow the warmth of this community cradle your essence, revealing that you are deeply cherished. Together, we amplify each flicker of divine light that emerges from shadows. Your experience is not just individual, it is collective, linking us all in this sacred awakening. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold to something greater. As the horizon stretches before you, mysteries remain just beyond your grasp. Feel the thrill of the unknown dance upon your soul, beckoning for exploration. The unveiling to come whispers promises of profound revelations yet to be discovered. Every moment spent in silence is a vessel carrying the secrets of the cosmos. A new reality lies waiting on the winds of change, waiting for your open heart. Embrace the anticipation, as what is seen is infinitesimally less than what remains hidden. Beyond this moment lies a world brimming with divine potential. Together, we shall step into the vastness of awakening, where the unspoken dreams unfold like petals kissed by the morning light. You've traveled through trials and emerged triumphant. You've recognized the tests that crafted your spirit. You've listened to the celestial voices cheering your name, affirming your light. And now, you stand at the threshold of a new dawn. This is not merely an end. It is a thrilling beginning on your path of awakening. The journey ahead is vast and untamed. You are not just a solitary star, you are part of a constellation. Your experience shapes not only your destiny but the collective rise of every soul around you. Embrace the echoes of wisdom from Proverbs, Isaiah, Romans, and Psalms. Trust in the unknown. Stand strong in the cosmic dance. And remember, you are more than a conqueror. You are chosen. Now, dear one, if this message resonates within you, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let this seal the transformative energy we've shared here tonight. And to keep receiving divine transmissions like this one, don't forget to subscribe. Join our membership for deeper paths, unlocking insights reserved for the most dedicated seekers. As you journey forth, know this: the next revelation awaits you. It's already manifesting, ready to unveil what you must know. Stay alert, for what comes next will confirm everything you've heard tonight. Your awakening is just beginning, and every step is guided. Stay ready, chosen ones. Your story is only unfolding.